Hi, my name is Teresa and I'm in search for the best healthy food and nutrition advice in New Zealand. So today we are visiting a very special advocate of unprocessed natural whole foods, Nadia Lim, who makes cooking real food look effortless and delicious. Beyond her MasterChef win and best-selling cookbooks, Nadia is also a trained dietitian and nutritionist. So we had a little chat with her about healthy food and the wonders of fermentation. So Nadia, tell me, when did your passion for food start?
Well, I've always loved food from when I was this high, loved eating, but I got very serious about food when I was about 12 years old. After watching Jamie Oliver on The Naked Chef, I wanted to marry him. I thought he was amazing. Obviously I didn't get to marry him, but he really inspired my passion for cooking. And from when I was 12, I thought one day I want to have a cooking show and write cookbooks, and yeah, that's where it all started. My food and cooking is pretty simple. It's very seasonal. It's just about fresh, tasty produce and not doing too much to it. But I follow what I like to call the nude food philosophy. So the three key principles to nude food are trust your instincts. So everyone's genetically very different, so you can't follow one diet. There's a different diet that suits lots of different people. And then ignore the fads and the diets and the hype and everything that's out there, and then eat real food, food that comes from the ground, the sea and the sky. And if you eat that way, you're going to eat much less processed food, more natural, and you're going to eat a much healthier diet anyway.
And speaking of healthy, how does fermentation fit in a healthy diet?
Well, if you think of how your body's made up, I think it's around 70% of your bacteria that's in your body is in your gut. That's a lot. It weighs kilos. The amount of bacteria in your gut weighs a few kilos. So you need to look after your gut bacteria, and fermenting food, of course, involves bacteria to break down the food and produce more good bacteria. So eating some fermented foods is really good for establishing that healthy gut bacteria.
And one of those is homemade yogurt.
If you've got 5 minutes up your sleeve, you can make your own yogurt, and it's so much cheaper because 1 litre of milk produces 1 litre of yogurt. And then you can flavour it however you like as well, and you know that it won't have any added emulsifiers or any other additives in it. So the process is very simple. All you've got to do is heat your milk to about 60 degrees Celsius and then just let it cool a bit to about 40 to 50 degrees Celsius, and then all you do is add a few tablespoons of natural yogurt, stir that in, just pour it into a jar, and then I just wrap it up in tea towels, and sometimes I put my scarf around it to keep it really warm, and you just leave it overnight for about 8 to 12 hours in a warm place, and then the next day you have freshly made yogurt. I have almost a different smoothie every day, but one of my favourites at the moment is using turmeric and ginger and some citrus fruit in there and some berries for extra antioxidants. Yeah, so all of that goes in with the yogurt, maybe a little bit of coconut if you like. Just whiz it up, done.
My gut feels better already, thank you, Nadia.
Perfect, you're welcome.